Thank you, Patrick. A Mercedes man convicted in the death of his girlfriend's 11-month-old baby was given his punishment today. CBS 4's Imelda Mejia was in that Hidalgo County courtroom, and she has the full story.
After 2 years and 2 months, justice was served for my son.
This is Jeremy Jr., the baby boy who never got to celebrate his first birthday in December 2014. Today, Johnny Palomo was sentenced for the 11-month-old's death. Baby Jeremy's father sat outside the courtroom as the man convicted of killing his son was sentenced. His new wife, Ruby Holguin, read to the court Jeremy Villa's victim impact statement.
As a father, I have tried to find the words to describe the pain I felt inside. There are no adequate words in English or in Spanish language to describe the pain, anger, and despair that I have felt.
Baby Jeremy was found unresponsive and limp inside his bedroom on November 29, 2014. Both the baby's mother, Vanessa Flores Villa, and her boyfriend, Johnny Palomo, were later charged in the boy's death after an autopsy report showed the baby died from blunt force trauma to the skull. Vanessa pled guilty and is serving a 20-year sentence. Friday morning, Jeremy's father asked the judge to have no mercy for Palomo.
Your Honor, you're in control today to place judgment upon him. I demand justice, that you consider all the pain and loss that the defendant, Johnny Palomo, has caused and sentence him to the maximum time plus 1 day.
There were no tears and no comments when the judge sentenced Palomo to life in prison without parole for the crime of capital murder. While Jeremy's father wasn't in the courtroom, he did share some words with CBS 4 News.
A lot of people in this world need to stop child abuse. Because my son was 11 months, 20 days before his birthday, and decided to take his life away. And I'll never have him again.
Baby Jeremy left several siblings behind, but his family members feel some comfort now that his convicted killer is serving time for his death.
I'm taking it as one of the best birthday gifts I could give today on my birthday, knowing that my son's not here to celebrate it with me. But I know that there's justice was served.
Palomo didn't say anything as he walked out of court, keeping his eyes away from the audience. His attorney has already filed the paperwork for an appeal. In Hidalgo County, Imelda Mejia, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
Thank you, Imelda. Johnny Palomo also violated parole for possession and robbery charges. He was sentenced to a total of 9 years in state jail for that, but that sentence will now run concurrently with his life sentence. 2 other charges for injury to a child were dismissed.